In this video, we're going to go over how to install SignalPush. So if you go to signalpush.com, you can click the Download Now button, and then we'll log in. And if you don't have a login, you can hit the Register button right there to create a new account. Since we already have one, we'll go ahead and log in. And now we'll go ahead and hit the Install Now button. And you should see an application window pop up. We'll go ahead and hit Open. And since we already have the same version, it's going to pop up this error. Otherwise, it should run. So we'll hit Run Now. And once you've gone through the installer, you'll be able to log in. So we'll go ahead and hit Connect on the application. Now let's put us on the dashboard. So the first thing that we need to do is go ahead and ensure that we're logged into the platform. So we're going to hit Settings at the top and go to Platforms. And here you can log into either Stock Pair, Markets World, the IG Markets for the beta, the CT option, which is Panda, and a spot option. So currently we are logged into our RB Options spot option account. So the next thing we need to do is click on the SignalConnect API. Now from here we've got several different options that we need to go over. So the first thing is our local listening port. So the default is 8090, and we will normally just leave this alone as we don't need to change anything. And if you don't see stops or start server, just make sure you click on stop server, and then you can start the server. So now that it's started, we can go ahead and select our API key, which is what you have got the credits for, and we'll go ahead and hit copy, as we'll need this in just a moment. So once we hit copy, we can set a description for what we're going to see in SignalPush once a trade executes. So as this is the MT4Connect, I'll go ahead and just put MT4Connect in there so I can see that it is coming from our platform, from MetaTrader. Now below this we can see how many credits we currently have remaining in our account. And next we have a trade size override. So basically what this means is if you are in MetaTrader, there are several settings where you can set trade sizes within MetaTrader. Now if you want to completely override any of those settings and only use certain trade sizes, we can go ahead and override that here. So you may find that you wish to only use, $25 trade sizes all the way throughout, no matter what. So you can go ahead and override every setting that will happen on MetaTrader. And you can also allow for martingale trading and go ahead and set a flat amount, or you can do a percentage of your initial standard trade size. But for now, we'll go ahead and untick this so we can use what's in MetaTrader for our trade sizes. Now the next setting is your balance stop. So what this means is if we turn this on and set it to 100, that means if your balance goes below $100, you can no longer take any trades. None will execute through SignalPush. So we'll go ahead and leave that on. And for the other ones, the other settings, the local connections only and active, you can just leave those both on and hit save. Now the other thing that you may want to do is click auto login and make sure this says on. Basically what this is going to do is allow the auto login to your broker so that it's always on and always refreshing, so you never have to continuously re-log into your broker. As we know, some brokers do have issues with this where they log you out after 5 minutes. So that's all you need to do for the SignalPush installation. So we will see you in the next video on installing the toolset.